Hey everyone, a brand new update has just officially dropped for Whiteout Survival. I'm going to walk you through all the specific parts that actually matter to us players. First off, just to keep things brief, charms have gone from level 16 all the way up to 18 and they've got 9 tiers now. We can finally bump those charms up from 16 to 18, which is a massive improvement. Now please note that this feature might not be available on your specific server just yet. Level 18 charms will unlock in those states where Generation 8 content is available. A level 16 charm provides 100 stats, while a level 18 charm provides 118. That is an 18-point boost for every single charm you equip. Totaling 3 of them, we will be getting 6 additional stats for each individual unit. In addition to that, some brand new Chief gear has just arrived for all the Generation 6 states. The current gear provides 187 stats, but this new equipment, guys, actually goes all the way up to 255. The stat cap for those well players is really going to skyrocket with this latest update, you can count on that. It provides some incredibly high stats. Later on in the game, once we have saved up enough, I suppose we will max these out. For the time being, let us take a look at the Wishing Center, which is much more relevant to our needs. You are now able to upgrade these to FC, everyone. As you can clearly see, I have already gone ahead and made this one an FC one. So once you finish the upgrade, the Wishing Center will distribute some rewards. Following that, we'll be stuck with a long 15-hour cooldown period. Once that's done, we'll be able to upgrade them to FC2 or start working on the new buildings. I've upgraded all the shelters and the dining hall for now. You get rewards from the menu in the dining hall. It's basically extra rewards they've given us from the game's story mode. In all likelihood, within a day or two, I will begin the process of upgrading the remaining buildings to FC levels 1, 2, and 3, and I will collect those extra free rewards. We truly love receiving free rewards of any kind, so there are absolutely no complaints from me. I honestly have to say that this particular part is actually looking pretty cool. There is a trade-in point system located right here, but unfortunately the shop itself is not open just yet. There is supposed to be a wishing shop where we can utilize these wishing seals, but it has not been fully integrated into the game at this moment. Once that specific feature finally drops in the coming days, I will definitely film a video and post it for you all on the channel. Now, moving on to another very important part. They have actually improved this section quite a bit. They've split it into city, wilderness, and daily. You can go in and check your daily tasks in detail like a white-collar worker and get everything organized. Guys, 68% of you watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel. You might just be forgetting to hit that button. Because once you watch a few videos on the channel, YouTube keeps showing them to you anyway. If you forgot and want to support the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. And love you all. Let's get back to the video. Now that we're past that, there are two really important parts. The ones everyone's curious about, the Special Gear Forge and Hero Enhancement Training. Plus, we've got a new boss in the Infinite Trial. We attack this boss. For 30 attacks a day, it shows us both daily rewards and our record-breaking damage rewards. I have already gone ahead and done it on this specific account. Now, I'm going to walk you through all of these tactics in great detail, and then we will determine if these packs are actually worth buying. I truly hope that you have not already purchased these packs before watching this video. Please go ahead and send this video over to the players on your server. Do not let them go and waste their money, guys. To start off, looking at the boss, I have already managed to send out 27 attacks. Now, let us go ahead and collect all of these various daily mission rewards. And as for the rewards from the boss, let's see exactly what I managed to get. Guys, just look at how amazing these rewards are. There was such a massive amount of free items that arrived, though yours likely isn't quite as substantial as this. That is simply because this happens to be a massive whale account. However, in the future, nearly everyone will eventually be reaching these same damage numbers as your own account continues to grow. So deciding to bring this into the game was honestly a really fantastic move. As of right now, my own personal record stands at 11 billion. So when we head over to face the boss, we aren't able to experiment with different formations. We are unable to add or remove any of our units. The boss attacks using a strictly fixed formation. None of those 20% or 10% stat buffs or the pets you usually use will apply here. Your pets are activated automatically, so there is no need for you to manually turn on your pets. Those 10 or 20% buffs simply won't help you out at all. For instance, I went ahead and turned them on. The damage didn't change, it was already written in the event details. Increasing your deployment capacity doesn't actually increase the total number of troops you send. I was sending 200,000 and I'm still sending 200,000. As for the formation or the heroes, we need to send the 3 strongest heroes we have. I currently possess a full roster of Generation 8 heroes. I have experimented with Mia, Philly, Molly, Hector, and Geronimo, testing combinations like 50-0-50, 60-40, or 50-20-30. Every time I attempted these, I only reached my maximum damage output when utilizing my three most powerful heroes. So when we use Mia, our marksman damage goes up, but then the Lancer damage drops quite a bit. In all of my trials, the Lancers almost always ended up doing the most damage overall. You can clearly see that evidence right here in the data. They even went and added this section to the event, which is really quite nice. We are able to view all of our previous damage statistics right here on this screen. We also have the option to examine the detailed battle reports as well. Now let us take a look at each of the heroes I tested one by one listed down below. I consistently get top scores using Gen 8 heroes, everyone. Adding Mia or Bradley Wayne makes my total damage drop unexpectedly. With Mia, Lancer damage plummets. Marksman damage only rises slightly, and only if the effect triggers. But taking everything into account, I find that I simply cannot get anywhere near my personal record score. You really ought to start by using your three most powerful heroes, and then you can try out some other potential alternatives. Since we are granted 30 attempts every single day, guys, these attacks reset at midnight, providing us with 30 more chances to earn great rewards. Naturally, if we break the record, we get a bonus. Otherwise, we just collect our standard daily rewards. Honestly, I think this part of the game is absolutely fantastic and well designed. You can clearly see the impact of the Lancer damage within the total amount I hit. Now allow me to walk you through the special gear forge and the Hero Exaltation Training features that were recently added to the game. I currently possess Generation 8 heroes, and on this specific account every single hero is at 5 stars with all of the special weapons upgraded to level 10. Now they've set up a system like this. They say we need certain points for each level. As you know, to make a hero 4 stars, we need to use 475 mythic shards. For 5 stars, it takes 1075 mythic shards. It says here that to reach level 14 and get the max rewards, you need 3000 points. With 3000 points, you can get all the rewards here. If you haven't had a chance to check out this specific game section, or perhaps you weren't aware of this video and haven't had time to watch it yet, guys, let's say you're playing in Generation 3, 4 or 5 and you decide to purchase this pack. Typically you pay 500 lira for it, and in return you receive all these various rewards. There's almost 10,000 liras worth of stuff in this pack, guys, and they're giving it for just 500. But that's not how it actually works. If you bought this pack but haven't upgraded your heroes, you can't get any of these rewards for the required gen. It's a bit bad that they didn't write any info about that here. Someone who doesn't know might think, oh, what a great pack, buy it, and then be disappointed. So exactly which hero at which star level is going to get us to which reward tier? I have put together a very helpful table for you to look at right now. As I said, getting one hero to 4 stars is going to take exactly 475 shards. So if we manage to upgrade a single hero to 4 stars, we will be able to unlock all of the level 6 rewards. This effectively means that we are able to progress this far and claim all of these items. Now let's just imagine for a moment that you decide to upgrade 2 of your heroes to 4 stars. After that, you will reach level 8, which allows you to earn 950 points. That is how far you are able to progress in the game, everyone. In the scenario where you manage to upgrade 3 of your heroes to 4 stars, you can claim the level 10 rewards and reach this point. Now, how exactly do the 5-star scenarios work in this system? If you make one hero 5 stars right away, you will receive the level 9 rewards. Having 2 heroes at 5 stars gets you up to level 12, and with 3 heroes at 5 stars you unlock the entire level 14. You will even have 225 points left over at the end of it. With one 5-star and one 4-star hero, you can still reach level 10. To reach level 11, you are currently only 50 points away from the goal. If you would like, you could invest a little bit more into a third hero to unlock those level 11 rewards as well. Having one 5-star and 2 4-star heroes will grant you level 12, while having 2 5-star and 1 4-star heroes will push you all the way up to level 13. I am afraid that it is impossible for you to reach level 14. I should mention that the game essentially requires you to upgrade all 3 of your heroes to 5 stars if you want to collect every single reward. Whether or not you decide to purchase this spec based on these levels is entirely up to your own personal discretion. However, as you can clearly see, if you take a moment to calculate the numbers, once you reach level 10, you can look ahead and see exactly which rewards you will be able to claim. Whether you decide to purchase this is entirely up to you. As I mentioned, the number of heroes you choose to upgrade is extremely important, so base your decision to buy the pack on that factor. Now let me go ahead and purchase it, open the packs, and show you the rewards. Now tell me, how does this special hero tool, this specific part right here, actually work? Let's go ahead and jump straight into that right now. Basically, guys, every single special tool that you use will grant us exactly 1 event point. Now, looking at the total cost for a single hero, to upgrade a hero's special weapon to level 4, we are going to need 50 of those tools. For level 6, it's 105 tools. For level 8, we need 180. And finally, to bring that weapon all the way up to level 10, we need 275 special gear tools. Once we manage to hit level 4 everyone, and then we can reach level 5. If we have 2 heroes at level 4, we will successfully hit level 6, and with 3 of our heroes' special weapons upgraded to level 4, we can finally unlock all the way up to the level 7 rewards. Talking about level 6 now, when we make one hero's weapon level 6, we get 105 points right away. When we manage to upgrade 2 heroes, my apologies, when we upgrade 2 of our heroes' special weapons to level 6, we can unlock the level 8 reward. With 3 heroes' weapons sitting at level 6, we reach level 9. You are currently only 10 points away from reaching level 10. Regarding the level 8s, please take a look at this table. For level 10 weapons, you can refer to the data in this table, perform your calculations accordingly, and take screenshots of these tables for your own use. The exact same process applies here as well. This part is significantly more profitable for those of you who are low-spending players, and that is because we are all in the habit of saving up. For instance, let's say a player reaching Generation 5 has saved up almost 1 million diamonds. They can acquire Hector from the wheel and then obtain Gwen using their mythic shards. This means they can easily upgrade 2 of their heroes to 5 stars. Honestly, this is a pack that you simply cannot afford to miss. It is definitely worth the investment to purchase. Aside from that, players who spend very little can typically only manage to upgrade a single hero weapon to level 4 or perhaps level 6 within a single generation. If they happen to acquire 2 heroes, they end up splitting their resources to bring both of them to level 4 or 6. You can decide how to handle this based on the level you are able to reach. However, I personally did not find this aspect to be very favorable for low-spending players. This is yet another rather nice pack for the big spenders or whales to grab. However, I honestly think this specific part will be quite useful for the low spenders as well, and it is definitely a pack worth picking up for everyone. They have also brought in some extra packs here, guys, so the whales can finally finish off their heroes and fully max them out. If they happen to be missing anything at all, they will be able to finish it up right here and grab all of the packs. These were the most significant and important points regarding our upcoming event and the latest update. There were also a few other minor changes that were implemented as well. I went through every single one of them in great detail during the live stream last night. I spent nearly half an hour carefully looking at 30 or 31 different items in quite a lot of detail. So if any other important matters happen to come up, I will film a detailed video about it. I am actually moving house today. I probably won't be able to stream for a few days. So please take care of yourselves until I get the streaming setup ready in the new house. Please stay healthy. I look forward to seeing you all in my upcoming videos and live streams.